Staying in Ekurhuleni, the speaker there, Raymond Dhlamini, seems to have got his job back just 2 weeks after being booted out of office through a motion of no confidence. The council then elected the EFF councillor in Thabiseng Chivenga as what they said was an interim speaker. But Dhlamini challenged that decision in court. He argued that the motion of no confidence against him was invalid. He joins us now. Mr. Dhlamini, good afternoon to you. What happened in court today?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Stephen, and also the viewers at home. Yes, indeed, of course. We went to court specifically for one issue. The issue was that the meeting that I attended on the 2nd of February 2023, I felt strong that I used the powers that have been given by the standing order or the rule of the House. So unfortunately, political parties, they decided to go the other route and request the city manager to reconvene the meeting, and which we felt strong that we should go to court. And I must say this, I must thank also my own political party, the role that they played, and also thanking my friend and my wife for an amazing role, because it was not easy, because you've been getting accused left and right, getting those messages, that uncalled for messages, but we stood there because we believe in the rule of law to say, look, in terms of the rules, this is what we have to do, but we should not follow the pressure, but let's follow the rules, follow the law, what the law is telling us.
Do you believe the city manager, Dr. Imogen Mashazi, was wrong to chair the meeting after you left?
Yeah, that's correct. That is why we went to court, because we want precisely to this thing to be ratified, which the court did ratify, that, stating clear that she was not supposed to chair that meeting. So we felt strong that I hope other political parties, they will learn this thing to say that we should not put pressure on officials, whereby we have numbers, we just go there and request the city manager to come and convene the meeting. We should follow the right processes. As I indicated before, to say, let's follow the right processes. Numbers, it does not mean that you are on the right side, but for you to be on the right side, follow the processes and follow the law. So, yes, it was not correct to convene the meeting.
Isn't it, though? I mean, it was a vote of confidence against you. You knew the vote was coming. If you just decide to end the meeting, surely that's unfair. That's an abuse of power. That would be the argument.
Stephen?
Mr. Dhlamini, if you're still with us, the point I'm trying to make is
yes,
you're the Speaker of the Council. You won this court ruling now. So this was all going to be about a vote of confidence against you. Is it not possible that you maybe abused your power by ending the meeting just to protect yourself? That would be the argument the other side would bring.
Well, remember, when you bring the argument, you also quote the rule, which rule are you using. So unfortunately, I adjourned the meeting precisely because of the argument. Remember, we started the meeting at 1. I adjourned the meeting at 7 o'clock. There was no item. We could not find each other. It was howling left and right, fighting. I think we saw the meeting on the 26th of February, of January, when we saw the EFF just came to my table, want to fight, all this kind of thing. So on this meeting, precisely because I wrote the email to the chief whip of council to say, look, you need to find a way to deal with the political parties. They must behave on council, because if they don't behave on council, I'm going to adjourn the meeting, because we don't want to be seen out there instead of debating the issue, finding ourselves in TV, throwing bottles left and right. That does not look good on the community. So I adjourned the meeting precisely because of the argument, the fighting that was happening, not because of the motion. Remember, the issue of motion is their understanding on. They're allowed to bring the motion at any given time, but they need to follow the processes, and also they need to behave in the House.
I presume you're going to chair the next council meeting. Won't they just vote you out then?
That's correct. I'm going to be the speaker, because remember, the person who chaired the meeting is the speaker. Soon we'll convene that meeting. I just have to finalize the technicalities of it, because remember, my office was locked. As I'm talking to you, my office is locked. So I'm still waiting to be given the keys for the office, so that the office will be open, so that we'll start call all the officials and say, how can we make this thing work for everyone? Because you cannot just call council to say today or tomorrow. You need to also prepare proper. The agenda has to go out according to the rules. So, yes, indeed, the meeting will be called.
That's Raymond Dhlamini. Thank you very much indeed. The DA speaker in Ekurhuleni from at the moment.